Hey dolls, welcome back to Exquisite.dee, and you can tell from this video it's going to be how I snip my frontal wigs. I made this wig all by myself, so I'm proud of myself. And the things you need is a got-to-be glue. I used a black bottle. You'll be needing a holding spray. I used the argan oil of Margot from OGX. Also you need a blow dryer, my Revlon blow dryer. And lastly, you need a toothbrush. You can use the edge brush that I got from Target or a toothbrush to lay them edges. So the first thing I do is get a thin layer of the got-to-be glue, and I'm gonna put it around my hairline. So I'm just tracing it around my hairline because that's where I'm gonna put my cap on, because I leave my wigs on for at least a whole week until the glue starts to unstick. I recommend that you do it every week or every 2-3 days, and wash your hair. But I usually leave it in for a week and then take it off, because that's when I sweat and then the glue starts to get unsticky. So I just follow around my hairline, and you just keep going all the way around. Now you want to get your blow dryer, and you just want to blow dry it. First I use the warm setting, then I use the cool setting to help it make it tacky. So you just blow dry it so it can get a little tacky. So now I'm going to repeat the step again. I'm put a layer of got-to-be glue again, and then I'm going to blow dry it just to make it sticky. That's the whole goal. Now you're going to get your cap, and I'm just going to put it where I have put the got-to-be glue, and you just put your cap over it, and you just rub it in so it can get tacky. I suggest, you'll see later on, that I put the cap over my ears, and then I'll pull my ears out of it so it can go directly around my hairline where I put the got-to-be glue, if that makes sense. Now you're going to blow dry it so the cap won't move out of its place. Now for layer 3, and this one is going to be for the frontal. So I'm just going to do the same thing I did for the first 2 steps. I'm just going to put it around the cap now. I'm trying not to get it on my hair because I don't want it to dry up and snatch my edges out. So I'm just going to put it around my hairline and the cap, and I'm just putting a consistent amount because I want it to be actually sticky, and I don't want my frontal to be slipping back. So now I'm just gonna continue to repeat the step. I'm gonna continue to put more layers. You'll see how many layers I put. I guess you could just count how many layers of got-to-be glue I put on. So I just keep putting the same consistent amount of layer of got-to-be glue, and then I just blow dry it so it can become sticky. And then I think I do 2 more layers of it just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere and be actually tacky. So yeah, I'm taking the OGX holding spray, and I'm just gonna spray around my hairline where I put the got-to-be glue. And don't mind me, y'all. My allergy was acting up, and I was doing this video at 1 o'clock in the morning, so I was not trying to have my allergy act up some more. And then I just blow dry it again to make it tacky, and I like to use the OGX holding spray because it actually sprays clear and doesn't leave a white residue. I promise this is the last layer of the got-to-be glue. I forgot that I keep saying glue is actually gel, y'all. So yeah, you don't have to put that much layer of gel if you don't want to. So now it's time to put the frontal on. So I start from the back, and then I scoot the wig forward to where I put the layer of the gel around my hairline, and I just make sure I position it correctly. Get a bobby pin or something to clip the hair out the way so it doesn't get stuck or on the gel. So yeah, so I'm just gonna keep on sliding it, and I go slowly because I want to make sure I position it right. I want to make sure that I have the lace on where I want to put it. So you just figure out where you want to exactly position your wig, and then I just put it on there, and then I just stick it on there. I don't secure it yet. I just make sure that everything is right position. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm just sticking it on. And then you get a rat tail comb, or you can get any object, anything that you can use instead of your fingers. So it does. So your finger can make the hair around your edge, the hairline, stick onto the glue. So I mean the gel. So yeah. So you just put it on there, and then I'm just like holding it in place so it doesn't like come unstuck. And I just make sure everything is positioned right. So yeah. So that's all I do. So the rest of it is self-explanatory, and I'll be back to talk more. So I always have trouble getting this side to stick, so I have to put extra layer of the got2b glue and the OGX spray so it can help it stay down. So yeah, I just put a little bit more and I blow dry it. And yeah, sometimes you will get this because this is not actually glue, this is just gel. So once everything is dry and you feel it's secured, I just brushed out the wig because I had freshly washed it. I had washed the lace. So yeah, so I'm just brushing out the hair, getting all the tangles out. It's extremely dry. I didn't cold wash it. I just wash it with shampoo. So yeah, I'm just gonna brush out all the tangles. So now I'm trying to see where I'm gonna part my wig. I'm gonna go for a side part, but later on in the video see that I change it and go for a middle part. I usually don't like middle part because I feel like the middle part looks weird on me, but then I'm gonna change it. So right now I'm just you just find where you want to part your hair out. And now it's time for the baby hair. So I used the got2b glue, the gel that I used to lay the frontal down to lay the baby hairs. And you just lay your baby hair to your liking. You're going to see me. I'm going to just keep on playing around with it until I get my desired look. I'm not a really professional on frontals. This is my first time I made a frontal. So yeah, the baby hairs is not exactly how I like them. But this is my first time trying it, and I think I did a pretty good job. What y'all think? So yeah, so I'm just gonna lay the baby hairs down. I usually use scissors to cut it, or not scissors, I use a razor, hair razor, just to cut the baby hairs down. But I feel like I still need more practice on how to perfect the baby hairs on frontals. So y'all bear with me. This is my first time doing it and I wanted to share with y'all. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be laying the baby hairs down. So yeah, if y'all know how to lay y'all baby hairs with your real hair, it's the same thing with a frontal. You just basically take a little bit of hair out that you had plucked from when you was making the wig, and you just swoop it. So you just watch me do it. It's just swoop and use your finger. So you see me, I swoop and use my finger to hold it in place. Swoop, 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 swoop. But yeah, I got this edge brush from Target. You can get it from Target. I think it's way better for frontals compared to the toothbrush. I use the toothbrush for my real hair when I want to lay the edges down, but when it comes to the frontal, it's really nice when you use the edge brush from Target. So cop y'all one at Target, and it's not that expensive. So yes. So I'm just gonna fast forward the video so y'all can watch me lay the baby hairs down. I feel like that's the most crucial part when it comes to like wearing frontals, is to lay the baby hairs down. It makes it as realistic as possible. So yeah, so I'm just gonna continue to lay the baby hairs down and let y'all watch it, and y'all gonna see me keep playing with it until I get to my liking. That's the whole point. You do the baby hairs and to your liking, to whatever you think fits your face the best. And you're gonna see me keep looking over. I'm watching the TV. I'm watching Roseanne. If y'all know the show Roseanne, then y'all are lit. Roseanne is actually a good show to watch. My professor from the summer, I took a women communication class, and she was like pointing out how Roseanne is one of those TV shows that discuss like feminists like you know, evolve around feminism and stuff like that. So I actually used to watch Roseanne, but then when I start watching it now, I actually like understand it from the point of view of like her being a feminist and stuff like that, and working 2 jobs and holding her family down. So it's actually a good TV show. Y'all should watch it. It's actually good. So I'm just showing you guys that I use a scarf to lay the edges. Like if your edge is not dry, you just put a scarf on. It helps to lay the edges. And yeah, I'm showing you how it looks. I wouldn't ever put in a ponytail because I feel like I still need to perfect the baby hairs. And the parting looks really nice. If you're scared of bleach it, use a cap, the same cap I got from my local beauty supply store. And yes, it looked just like I bleached it. It looks really nice, and it matched my scalp really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna throw some wand curls into the hair so y'all gonna see how that hair looking fresh and laid. So yeah, that's it, dolls. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below, and don't forget to thumbs up this video. I want to do a video of how to use the ghost bond because I just ordered it from eBay. So if you want to see how that works out for me, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And thank you, dolls, for watching and being with me during my first time with a frontal wig. Love y'all. Bye.